Alright, so there is also a for each loop, which is used to exclusively loop through elements in arrays. And the general form goes like this: for type and a value, colon, a collection, which collection here will be an array, and then executing the statement, block of statements. And here's an example from, again, our ages array. And we can say for integer age in ages, we can read it like this: for integer age in ages, and then system.out.println age. So this will help us loop through each element of an array. And notice that there's a limitation to this. This is strictly read-only access. So if we try to change or mutate any of the elements, we will not be able to do this with for each loop. So let's see this in editor with more examples. Again, using the for loop to print all the values, we can use for each. We can say for integer age in ages, and then we can say pl print age. Okay, so again, notice that both for loop and for each loop will behave, will do the same printout. So Java C household dot Java, and then to run we can say Java household. Okay, so 50 to 13, the first loop, and then for each loop. Again, the thing with the for loop, that you can actually modify one of those values by simply saying ages of I is equal to ages I plus 1. So we can simply add one more year to the each age in our array, and then print them. However, this is not possible with for each loop. For each loop merely accesses and prints the values. All right, so test again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually change the order of this. I'm going to use for each loop first to print the previous values, then use for loop to add a new value, change the value, and then print. So one more time to compile and to run. So first we had 50, 48, 18, 15, 13, and with the for loop we increase them by 1 and then print the new values. Okay, so same thing can apply to any of our programs that we have here. If we merely want to access and print, we can use for each loop instead of for loop. So notice that we have a for loop that we use to print the nums array, and then I can change this to for loop and I'll still do the same thing. So for integer num in nums array, and then pl or p, just print. Then I can say num plus 1 space. So notice the difference. In the print we have a nums I, we refer them by their index to print. In the for each, we're going to just print num because it will automatically assign each value to num. Okay, so running the sort, gotta be somewhere here. Okay, as far as how our program is going to behave, is the same. So the first we print the original array with the for loop. We printed the sorted array with for each loop.